Everton will be a Premier League team next season. Yes, guys, welcome back to Sweet and Sour Soccer. And it wasn't done the easy way, but Everton will be playing in the Premier League next season after a massive 3-2 win against Crystal Palace at home tonight. Mathematically, they are now safe. And if you're an Evertonian, massive night for you. Hopefully, you can finally get a good night's rest, because I know quite a lot of you have been struggling to sleep this week, and it's been a stressful few months, hasn't it, for you Evertonians? But you can finally take a deep breath. You can enjoy the last game of the season, and you will know that you will be playing Premier League football next season, because what a massive win it was. Guys, before I jump into it, help me out, hit that like button, and as always, if you are new here, please do hit that subscribe button as well for more great general football content. Let's jump into this match reaction though, because it was a massive win for Everton. 3-2, ensuring safety to the Premier League. But as I said at the start of the video, it wasn't done in the easiest of ways. 2-0 down at half-time, and such a phenomenal second half performance. I mean, the first half in itself, Crystal Palace, I felt, were the better team. They controlled the game well, and Crystal Palace are one of those teams that if they could keep their consistency, they'd probably be near European football this season, actually, because when they're playing at the best, they're a real hard team to deal with. And it looked like Everton, unfortunately for them, were going to get that Crystal Palace team. And of course, going into the first half, they went into half-time 2-0 down, thanks to a goal from Mateta and Jordan Ayew. And it had a bit of a controversy the first half as well. Big tackle by Ayew on Gordon, and very debatable, but a lot of the Everton players and fans at Goodison Park felt it was a red card. It was only a yellow that was shown, but to be honest, I felt they did have a real cause for that to be a red. It weren't given, and it did mean that a few moments later, he went and then bagged a goal to put, obviously, Palace 2-0 up at the time. And if you're an Everton fan at the moment, at half-time, I'm sure you would have heard Burnley were 1-0 up. I'm sure disastrous talks were starting to strike, and you needed a massive second-half performance. And my God, didn't you guys get it? And that came through. These three players getting the goals. Michael Keane, who's obviously his defensive ability has been within some question this season, but that didn't matter today, because he went and got the big goal to start the things rolling, start the positivity rolling in Goodison Park. And once that first goal went in, the atmosphere lifted, the belief lifted, and you also felt, once the atmosphere lifted as well, the players' hopes, determination, and also their belief, more importantly, lifted as well. Richarlison then coming in to equalise, and you felt then, yes, Everton have got a point. You felt that would probably still be enough, but they went one better. They mathematically secured it. Meant that it's not going into last day of the season. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, how important will he be for Everton next season? He spent a lot of the time out on the injury table this season, but he's come back. He's got the goal that's mattered for you Evertonians. 85th minute strike to put you guys 3-2 up. And at that point, Premier League safety was secured. And my God, I did think the roof was going to come off Goodison Park with those celebrations. Absolutely phenomenal if you're an Everton fan. As I said, I'm sure you're looking forward to some peaceful rest and looking forward to next season, because there's a huge task at hand for Everton Football Club. Everton can't go into next season with the same kind of performance as this one. You know, Everton fans now, I'm sure you'll take some time to just relax and go, my God, we're playing in the Premier League. Thank you, thank you. But this is one of the biggest summers of all time for Everton. There's still some uncertainty about FFP, what's going to be available financially. They're going to have to be smart, shrewd, maybe have to sell one of their biggest stars to bring in some income to rebuild the team and give Lampard the team that he perhaps wants. Also, though, it does, you know, we've got to look at the positivity. They will be playing the Premier League next season. Lampard's going to have a full pre-season with this team. He's going to be able to bring in his own players as well and shape this football club. Because there's no mistake about it, even with the players that Everton have, they should be doing much better than a relegation battle. And I'm sure now they'll have a long rest, come back uplifted and look to be much better next year. And of course, this does confirm that also the stadium redevelopments will now continue. There was a bit of question if Everton went down, whether those redevelopments to the stadium would have maintained. So Everton fans, I'm sure you're absolutely delighted. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling. I'm sure you're looking forward to getting a good night's sleep and probably going to enjoy the last game of the season now. You can watch it in peace, in harmony, and watch the title race unfold, watch the relegation battle unfold, which you are now no longer a part of. Who do you think will go down? Let me know that as well. And I'm sure if you're an Evertonian, you're probably going to be also cheering on City come Sunday afternoon. But guys, as I said, start the video, Premier League safety is confirmed. Enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.